Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're finally checking out tripleS's Japanese unit here, Hachi, with the release Untitled, which I think is just interesting to call it that. So I want to just look really quick to check out who's in this unit because it's just very odd. I'm pretty sure that this was also a unit that was voted in via a gravity, at least some of the members. I know that Mayu is the leader of this unit, but we also have a lot of non-Japanese members within this, so I just want to check who that is because I at this point know the vast majority of the members of tripleS. There's only probably, I'd say at this point, like 3 or 4 that I struggle with, but I'm pretty good on them. So I just want to see who's in this because I have no idea. So Mayu, of course, is in this. She is the leader, yes. Yooyeon is in this because it feels like she is voted into every single unit of tripleS ever. Kotane is in this, of course. ShiOn is in here. Good. Jiwoo. ShiOn is in here. Hell yeah. Chaewon is in here. She's one that I can't recognize yet. Soomin is in here. And that's it. I also thought, for some reason, I thought ShiOn was in here, but I guess she is not. But that's an interesting blend. I feel like you don't have, like, Visionary Vision felt like it got all the, which makes sense for the, like, hip-hop aesthetic it went for. It got a lot of the edgier, more mature visual looking members. Of course you have like Yeonji in the group at the same time, but it you know, it had a lot of the like stronger visual members in terms of like maturity and a bit of an edge to them, where this looks like it's going a bit softer for sure. Just checked out probably my favorite variety I've ever watched of tripleS. So we've done both seasons of Badge War, but this was probably my favorite thing that's going up tomorrow. It was their appearance on NPOP, Chatter from Behind, I think it's called. It was so good, so good. That could have gone on for 10 hours and I would have been happy. So join us over on Patreon Fourth Wall if you want to see all the tripleS album reactions over on there, as well as plenty of variety. Let's get to it. This is tripleS Hachi with Untitled. I've heard snippets of this and it sounds like something I'm going to like. We'll check out the dance practice also after this. Obsessed with ShiOn's voice. Why is the "it's to be decided" line so catchy? I need to always put some respect on the vocal power that Jiwoo can bring. Ever since like that solo song that she has to close out, what album was it? I'm blanking right now, but you know what I'm talking about. God damn. Hachi. Whoo! Oh, that's exactly what I was expecting. Honestly, the snippet I heard is basically the entire song. That it goes for this very atmospheric drum and bass feel that just goes. It's just super linear. This does not really pull up at all. It just goes. Their vocals complement the instrumental so very well, especially like the little aspects that you expect. For some reason, I feel like with my Japanese releases, I also expect a bit more of like the bright, like cheery, perky vocal out of nowhere kind of thing. And I think that ShiOn really does bring that with just the vocal color that she has, not just with her speaking voice, but with her singing voice. But also, I think like the most impactful line that opens up the song is when Mayu comes in first on this track. But it's really damn good. It feels shorter than I think it is. This is almost 3 minutes, so like I guess anything under 3 minutes you could say is short, but I think because this song feels like it just moves at such a rapid pace that you don't get to settle in too much, that it feels shorter than it is. But it's exactly what I expected from the snippet I heard, and it's what I want. I love that drum and bass feel. This feels just super mod house as well, which anything that really has been put out from tripleS, I've been such a goddamn fan of. I don't think any group in K-pop has put out the quality of music and the quantity of music that they have over the last 2 years. It's just insane. But let's check this out again, and then we'll check out the dance practice after this. But I want to hear this again. Pause, talk a little bit more about it. There's really not much to say, honestly, outside of like the parts where the members really stand out. I like how it just starts at the rip. But we're on our iconic like helipad, which we've been on for Luna, we've been on for Girls Never Die. I think it's like ever since I watched her on Queendom Puzzle, I always looked at Jiwoo as more of like a performer, like her dancing ability for some reason. And I don't know if that's just like her build, that she's like lanky and tall, that like I noticed her movement more, especially because like that opening performance that she did felt more performance based. But her vocals, I feel like, are just as a whole pretty underrated. I don't know why I first thought of her as a performer more than a vocalist, you know? This part with Mayu is where it really, this is when I was sold. I thought Soomin was hidden for like half a second. I don't know why. It's so funny how this group also went for like, from me seeing their performances early on and being like, wow, this group is super green, you could see where like they have so much room to grow, to where now I'm like, damn, in a group of 24, they've got like 4 or 5 at least, like really powerhouse centers, people that command your attention, that have a lot of charisma. Kotane is one of those, 1000%. I think she's one of those pillars of this group. And she shows it here, but it's crazy how it's gone from like, it's one of the best things about tripleS in general is that you get to see that growth from the inception. And it's already so apparent, like still this early in, it's very apparent to see that growth. put her in my pocket. She is so good. I wish Ju's vocal part here was a bit longer. Man, the instrumental is so good. It's just so hazy. It feels like I just woke up. Like it's that kind of like morning feeling, like when the sun is just breaking. Like, I understand that, like, not like the biggest push is behind this. Like, this isn't an album, right? This is just a Japanese single release. Their first one, I think. And the video itself is also very simple. So I could see why, like, it feels like it's overlooked. 1.1 million views in a month, but it's sometimes a shame how I think some of the best music in K-pop is like some of the most overlooked compared to other stuff. Also, tripleS going on tour in terms of like how interesting their tours are, of like just this like group of members is now a unit going out on tour, and everyone must know the choreography and the music, and they're just going to do all the like big songs, I'm assuming, and everyone must know them whether they're in that unit or not. But I am going to Arizona to see them and very, very excited. Yeah, I love this. Great song. We're going to be checking out the dance practice now. I had something else I was going to say. What was it? I don't remember. I already forget. Let's check out the dance practice. Let's go. Maybe I'll remember while I watch this. Ju is so tall. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring up just the idea of Hachi in general and kind of what they're going for here. I guess that this like limitless kind of idea of maybe just the amount of members in general, like, and then it working in with Hachi being 8, and it's clever. It's clever. It's what Madhouse does. It's what Jaden does. Slightly a little bit more depth than usual. I feel like the song starts with Mayu's line there. Still a lot of that like cool factor in this performance, in just a much different way than you get with Visionary Vision and Hit the Floor. God, the dancing has just so much improved, though, from like that very first album. It's just so cool to see. Obviously, we have a different mix of members here, but still. Oh, really pretty in the back. I feel like I need a ShiOn podcast. I just need to see more of her. I need to hear her speak more. I mean, she deserves the center time she gets. Ooh! Ooh! I think the like three biggest standouts of this performance and this song for me are Kotane, Jiwoo, and Mayu. Hell yeah. Great ass song. I feel like this is just another one of those like A+ tracks in the tripleS discography that will be overlooked in some ways by the general public, but I think that like Girls Never Die did really, really well for them overall. But this is exactly what I expected. A great ass song. From what I heard from the snippet, exactly what I got. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on Untitled and tripleS Hachi. And check out my Patreon and Fourth Wall for extra content. There's plenty of tripleS stuff over on there. Check out my YouTube playlist of tripleS to see the past reactions that I've done. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you next time. ShiOn ASMR, it's like probably the only time that I would actually enjoy listening to ASMR. Girls Never Die ASMR with no laugh challenge. Oh my god, it is ShiOn ASMR. Let's just watch this. I mean, it's 5 minutes. I'm curious. I don't know where I'll ever put this, but I want to watch this. It's just viewers, that's way louder than everything else.
안녕하세요. 오랜만에 돌아온 ASMR입니다. 이번에는 걸스 네버 다이이고요. 웨이브 분들이 좋아해 주셔서 이렇게 제가 한 번 더 찾아뵙게 됐습니다.
She needs to be even closer.
그럼 걸스 네버 다이 ASMR 시작하겠습니다. Higher now, can't deny, never die.
She's gonna do the lyrics.
Higher now, can't deny, never die. 다시 해보자. Higher now, can't deny, never die. Higher now, can't deny, let's go. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
라 끝까지 가볼래? 포기는 안 할래.
She has to look at the lyrics. How many la's are in this?
쓰러져도 일어나. We go, we high, go
She's
now.
just trying her best. She's trying her best.
Girls never die. Oh, girls. Girls never die. Oh, girls never die. 절대 never cry. 세상은 늘 화려한 꿈. 내 눈이
Hidden,
울게.
a consummate professional.
샤인 배로. 난 여기 보이지 않겠지. 점점. 초란 내가 싫어. 날 보이기도 싫어.
I like how they're signing the lyrics in a way.
이유, 필터했던 이유, 이젠 알겠니? 이유 알겠니? 이젠 알겠니? 라 끝까지 가.
Oh my god, she's dying in the back. Jesus.
볼래? 포기는 안 할래. 라 쓰러져도 일어나. We go, we high, go now.
Sola's just hitting it. She's confident.
Girls never die, 절대 never cry. 비켜봐봐, 비켜 핑계는.
Oh my god, yeah, she's throwing the stank on it too.
cry. 비켜봐봐, 비켜 핑계는. 우린 본질 속에 진주가 될래.
I think the
꿈은
left side is
좀
just trying to
더
keep it together.
높일게. 고통, 시련 다듬어 내가
So much
될게.
pressure.
이제 조금 알겠어. 왜 날 힘들게 울게만 둔 건지. Hold me closer, broke myself.
This is exactly what I wanted.
끝까지 가볼래? 포기는 안 할래. 라라라라라라라 쓰러져도 일어나 We go, we high, go on La 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 la
Could you fall asleep to this?
Girls never die
Well, it's like some people with ASMR actually get the, like those head tickle things. I never really understood that. It's just like I think ASMR kind of ruined the internet in a lot of ways. Like even earlier today, I was seeing an ad that popped up on Instagram, and this girl is just unboxing like coffee or something, but it's just like not an ASMR video. There's no what do you call it? I forget the type of microphone. But there's no mic, close mic. We'll say that. I can't remember the term. It's like this directional versus Cardi. I forget the name. There's no mic like that. It's just a normal ass mic. And yet she's still opening shit. And I'm like, why are you tapping it? Why are you tapping everything? Stop doing that. She's just fucking tapping the box. Stop it. Stop. Your brain has been melted by the internet.
Dance break 일어나
Dance break.
날 따라와 달라진
Dance
날
break.
하나가 되자 너의 꿈이 내가 되고 우리 함께 꾸는 꿈 두려움 따위 다 함께 있다면은 이제 무서울 것 없지 다시 해볼까? 라라라라라라라 끝까지 가볼래 포기는 안 할래
I didn't know she was going to do the whole thing, but I'm kind of happy she is.
쓰러져도
Hayden's about to fall
일어나
asleep.
We go, we high, go on la
What? You have to look up the lyrics for that? Yeah,
Girls
excuse me?
never die, 절대 never cry la Girls never die, 절대 never cry Oh 라라라라라라 끝까지 가볼래? 포기는 안 할래 We go, we high, go now Oh, oh
Her O's are my favorite part of this.
Oh, Girls never die, 절대 never cry 안녕
That sure was something.
화장했더니 쉽게 화장했더니 이유 다시 해볼까? 트리플 어쩌고 저쩌고 이수 하나가 돼서 어쩌고 저쩌고 이렇게 되었네 쓰러져도 일어나 날 따라와 달아진 날 여러분 자기 전에 이거 들으면 진짜 잘 잘 수 있어요
I can't imagine falling asleep to this stuff. But they knew what they had to do. They knew that she would be the one to do the whole song and needed to be.
아니요
Incredible. Perfect. Amazing. I loved every moment of it. That's exactly what I wanted, but I kind of want more of it. She didn't look confident in doing it either. I think she was a little nervous, but it was funny to see her also like read the lyrics when she's like literally doing the chorus. She's like, wait, what is the next one? Oh, girls never die. Higher now.